100 days away from the World Cup kicking off in Russia. To celebrate the occasion, Fox Sports partnered with Russian composer Kirill Richter to create the official theme song of the event, which you just heard, Where Angels Fear to Tread. It all kicks off June 14th on Fox and FS1. Skip, are you getting excited?
100 days from Fox's first ever Men's World Cup, and this will be the biggest production in Fox Sports history, and that is a whole lot of award-winning history.
I think there's no question, Skip. You got 3 of the top 5 athletes in the world that's going to be on display. Messi, Neymar, and Cristiano Ronaldo. The 2 best players in the world, Cristiano Ronaldo and Lionel Messi. Now, the only thing that's missing from their resume is a World Cup title. Messi lost last year to Brazil. If you want to be thought of as the Pelés or even the Diego Maradonas, you got to have this on your resume, Skip. And so now when you hear World Cup, Skip, and you go into a bar, you see Super Bowl, everybody, you have a team. When you go to a bar and they say World Cup, you're going to see some Brazilian fans, some Argentina fans, some Germany, everybody.
You and Braun going?
When Braun might go from there, because you know Braun love World Cup.
He loves it, man.
Yeah, I might go on in there. Who you got?
I don't know.
Who's the best player?
100 days
I go back and forth.
100 days away. We got a little time still.
Messi or Ronaldo? Messi or Ronaldo?
We'll make our picks.
Messi don't put anything on Instagram, though.
Excited for that. Next up, the Lakers were on a 5-game winning streak, but Damian Lillard put an end to that last night. He scored 19 of his game-high 39 points in the fourth quarter, and the Blazers erased an 11-point deficit. Lonzo Ball had 10 points, including a game-tying 3 late in the game, but Portland stopped Isaiah Thomas in the final possession for the win. Shannon, what did last night tell you?
Maybe, Joy. Just maybe. Alonzo isn't a 60% three-point shooter, Skip. He did get to the free throw line, though. How many he makes, Skip?
1.
Oh. So if I'm looking at this right, I'm going to make sure I'm looking at it right, because, you know, eye getting bad. I got to give him some glasses. You reading glasses. 3 or 9. So that body line, what he normally, what he's shooting before he went on this torrential tear, Joy, you don't, whoa, Lonzo, let it go. Skip, what did he shoot from the 3 at the UCLA?
Wait, yeah, last night he shot 3 for 7. That's pretty good, actually.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He shot 3 for 9 from the floor. Is that pretty good? So basically, he's right in line with what he's been doing the whole while. But you got this little hot streak, this little uptick, and all of a sudden, little uptick. You doing handstands.
Uptick.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Doing backflips and everything. I thought you was over Corbett the way you was flipping out here, Joy. Lana Corkina, the Russian swan. No, you're not.
I want to be naughty.
You want to be Kobenica, the Romanian. Okay. Skip, look, this is what they're a young team, and they're going to have their growing pains. They're going to, win a few games here, and everybody, the leg of the back leg going to get the 8th seed, and then all of a sudden, no, Skip. I didn't think they were going to make the playoffs before the season started. I don't think when there was 5 straight, I didn't think they were going to make the playoffs. But I tell you what, at some point in time, we're going to have to give Dame Lillard his credit, Skip. Now, you talking about can heat up? Because he got cooking in the second quarter. He chilled in the third.
He really chilled. Like cold chill.
And then all of a sudden in the fourth quarter, he couldn't miss, Skip. He's 3-4 feet behind the 3-point line. Well, you can't guard that. And then because he can take you off the bounce, he got tremendous handles. He can get to the basket, mid-range game. So you can't push up on him because he can go by you.
No.
But I'm not surprised. Just when you you see Lonzo. Oh, Lonzo, he was this and that. Oh, Lonzo.
Tell me when it's my turn.
It's not your turn yet. Okay. He was just heaping praise on Lonzo Ball. And now all of a sudden.
Ricky Rubio's playing pretty good basketball right now. I don't know if you've been noticing, but go ahead.
Yeah.
Now, I don't think that's that big a deal.
Ricky Ball or Lonzo Rubio? I mean, what they close. I mean, they close. Very similar type players, Skip.
Okay.
All I'm saying is this, Skip. I just want to, after the day, can we not just critique Lonzo every game? Because it's unfair to him. I don't like.
Thank you.
Joy, I don't like to get a man a B and then come back tomorrow and fail it. I mean, what kind of instructor would I be if I did that to my students?
Yeah, thank you.
I don't want to do that.
Yet this topic was your idea.
Yeah, but
you wanted to talk about it.
And Julius Randle was again another monster night. Being the best player on the roster.
Oh, really?
Isaiah Thomas is doing Isaiah Thomas things.
I can't wait until it's my turn, Joy. But I'm waiting. I'm just waiting.
The Lakers. Maybe in the future, Skip. But I'm not surprised. And Dame Lillard is a superstar.
Okay. My turn?
Yeah, your turn.
So, the Los Angeles Lakers had won 9 straight games at home. Is that
pretty good?
pretty good.
Pretty
right?
good.
Okay.
How many of them had Lonzo Ball played in?
So he played in a number of them.
No,
Not all of them. Not all of them. So let's start by critiquing this poor 20-year-old kid named Lonzo Ball, who I told you had the biggest target ever painted on his back, unfortunately by his father, of any rookie coming into any sport in the history of this world.
With Jackie Robinson, I'm sipping tea.
I don't know about that. So, last night, Lonzo Ball made 2 big threes in the fourth quarter. The first one came with about 5 minutes left, and that put them up 11 points, which was their biggest fourth quarter lead. And I thought that was going to do it. But Dame Lillard had other ideas, and you were right. When he goes off like Steph and Clay go off. He's right in their ballpark.
Yes.
He can do what they do on occasion. Maybe not quite as often as they do it, but trust me, Damian Lillard has done it to my Spurs 3 or 4 times where I just said, that's just too good.
Yeah.
And Lonzo Ball did guard him some in the fourth quarter because they were trying everything. They were trying KCP. They're running anybody.
Just run doubles at him.
Yeah.
Skip, you know, once a guy gets hot like that, there's nothing you can do. You just hope he misses.
19 fourth quarter points, and he made 5 threes. It's just unstoppable. So Lonzo also made one with 1:51 left to play, which was big and clutch because it tied the game, and it gave them a chance at the end to tie the game again. And Isaiah Thomas caught the ball and looked like he had a pretty good look, and Shabazz Napier reached out and actually blocked it on the way up and knocked the ball loose, and he didn't really even get the shot off at the buzzer. So in the big picture, what happened last night, and you avoided this, and I thought you would leap all over this, the Lakers got done to them what the Cavs often got done through the first half of this year. They got IT'd. They got Isaiah last night. Look at this. Lonzo got IT'd last night because Isaiah Thomas shot 21 times.
Yeah.
He made 5. 5 of 21. Didn't that sound like a kind of a Cleveland line to you? He was 1 for 9 from 3 was Isaiah Thomas. 1 for 9. And in the fourth quarter, he was 2 for 9 from the field and 0 for 3 from 3. That'll get you beat. Right?
Yeah.
So all of a sudden, and he has shot the ball better for the Lakers, but he thought he was really shooting it. So 5 for 21 for the game, and still they had a chance.
Yeah.
Thanks to him, you know, ball's in his hand, but he had a chance to tie the game. So once again, Lonzo does what needs to get done. But Lonzo got off to a horrible start because he got 2 quick fouls and he got sat by Luke Walton for a long time. Then he comes in and quickly gets a 3rd foul. So the first half was just a bust for him.
So you want Luke Walton to let him play through it?
No, that's just me. I would.
He hadn't earned that right. Yeah. A rookie? Now maybe LeBron or Harden or Steph Curry or Russ Westbrook. Yeah. You let them play through 3 fouls in the first half. Not a rookie, Skip. I don't believe there's any rookie that a coach will let play through 3 fouls with that much time in the first half and run the risk of him picking up a 4th foul.
Yeah.
No.
So I consider it something of a moral victory by the young Lakers to be up 11 with 5:26 left on a Portland team that has now won 7 straight and 9 of 10 and has edged all the way up to be the 3 seed in the West. They are serious business.
Joey, we're in the moral victory. So now professional sports team with the number 2 pick in the draft.
Yep.
They in the moral victory, Skip.
I seem to recall you saying that you were into moral victory.
Nah. I'm in the morality. There's a
morality
difference. Yeah, I'm in the morality, not moral. Victory.
I thought you said you served a dessert at your restaurant called Moral Victory.
No. I took it out the menu.
It's high calorie, but it's
LeBron wanted me to close down the turnover shop. I closed it down. You noticed? 15-1, 9-2. That's what he's been doing as far as turnover. So Skip Bayless, you need to stop. You need to own this.
Let's look at Lonzo Ball, who's had, according to Shannon Sharp, a little hot streak from 3.
Yep.
So since December the 12th, that's a long time ago, and it's over a 16-game span, Lonzo Ball shot 47 of 106 from 3. That's 44.3%. I'd say that's pretty great. I'd say that's a big enough sample size where you'd say, you know what? He's a pretty good 3-point shooter.
I would say that. But, Joy, you follow basketball. Did they start the season in December or did they start it in October?
Did he have more pressure on him than any rookie ever has had heaped on him?
Well, he said he fine with that. He said he fine with the pressure. He fine with his dad talking. That's what he say. I can only take the man at what his word is.
So then he comes back, and he's been back from injury, the knee injury that he had, knee issue, for 5 games. And in that span, he's made 17 of 29. That's 59%, including last night's game. And I know it's just 5 games, but that's pretty great, man.
He made 59%, and he still ain't got that 3 above 35.
So now I'm going to be critically objective about a player I love as opposed to somebody across from me who never says a discouraging word about the player that he just lives for.
I do.
You never say a word about LeBron.
You remember with Kevin Love, when I was Kevin Love, and I say I wasn't going to say anything about LeBron, but y'all know what he been doing.
Lonzo Ball has a free throw problem. To your point about 1 for 3. He did get fouled on a 3-point shot in the first half, which required him to go to the line and shoot 3 in a row. And he clanked the first 2, then made the 3rd one. We can see it right here.
Boing.
Yikes. Yikes.
That's how Bow Wow beat him.
Guess what? Guess what? No, it wasn't. That was a 3-point contest. Guess what? That's no good. He is shooting that conventionally. So he's not shooting it from the side. He's not using his funky 3-point or his jump shot motion. Okay, so this is a big issue he's going to have to fix. Yeah. He's been shooting 3s like crazy after practice, before practice.
Skip, I don't know if you can do that. I don't know if you can shoot a jump shot one way and then shoot a free throw a totally different way.
He now looks more uncomfortable to me at the free throw line than LeBron James often looks to me. Because LeBron, every night, LeBron changes his routine. He's got this weird new routine where he steps way back with his left foot and then back to the line.
And the ball,
it's just weird.
But he hit 2 free throws.
But he changes like every week. LeBron's got a new sort of rhythm routine that he does before he shoots free throws.
Well, I tell you what, when Lonzo Ball averaged 27 points for a career.
Okay, well, here's the point. Lonzo Ball has to fix the free throw motion. And he's either going to have to do the same thing and shoot it from the side, which he's comfortable with because he's been doing it since he was a baby, according to his father, or he's going to have to figure out how to stroke it conventionally and make it work. Because you got to, at his position, you got to make 80%.
But here's the thing.
He's at 48%, which is pathetic.
But here's the thing, though. So are you telling him to shoot the free throw conventional and shoot his shot, the jump shot conventional, or just shoot both of them the same way?
I would, this is just me. My experience with this is shoot it the same way.
I agree.
Just figure it out.
Right.
Just go up there and shoot it sideways. I don't care. There's no set way you have to do it.
Right.
Rick Barry, the great Rick Barry, shot it underhand, and he believes in that. But you can shoot 90% shooting it this way. It's like
if you shoot if you're gonna shoot 90%, shoot it, Granny. I don't care if you're gonna make 90%, shoot however you want to shoot. If Kareem could throw the sky hook,
I agree.
That's what he would have done.
I agree. But this is a problem. This is a Ben Simmons sized problem for Lonzo Ball. And if he's not careful, he's going to get hack-Alonzo'd in the 4th quarter because I think right now he is really screwed up from the free throw line because he's not doing this.
Don't put him with Rick Barry. He'll have him shooting.
He would. Rick's a good friend of mine.
Yes.
Yep.
Have the Cavs officially turned their season around? Chris Broussard answers that question next.
Maybe.